What's going on with you YouTube? This is Jake here from Crazy Table Gaming. Just wanted to give you guys my Rank-Up Orcust build that I've put together lately. It's pretty fun. It's not the most consistent thing in the world since Hardcore got banned, but you can make a lot out of nothing sometimes. So we're going to start with the most obvious 3 symbol skeleton, 3 nightmare. And then we will also play 1 world wand and 2 brass bombard. A lot of people like to play 2 world wand, but I would prefer to play 1 based off of my spell ratio. So that's it for Orcust monsters. Next is the danger monsters. We're gonna go with 2 jackalope, 2 snake, 1 nessie, 1 chupacabra. Pretty standard in terms of dangers. Some people like Mothman, some people like just snake and nessie, and jackalope. I think this is pretty cool for the build that I'm doing, and I can explain later. For extenders, Naster, Vishuda, and 2 Destrudo. Weird, but it makes sense, I can explain. Armageddon Knight, and 2 Mathematician. So the reason the ratios are weird is because of Curious, and with the amount of draw power. Destrudo is an easy one to use, like to pitch off of Allure of Darkness if you have to. Same with Vishuda, but Vishuda is a good opener. It's a good late run play. Naster is really good for bringing back Dingirsu if you draw it late play. It also discards a monster to bring itself back. You summon Link Karibo, and then you've got a Cyburst Dark for Curious. But the plan is, like, if you don't have standard Orcust combo, you need to make Curious to get yourself to Orcust combo. So we play the most optimal dark monsters that are different types, and then the only 2 Phantom Knights monsters that we need are these, because they search each other and other spells that are pretty much just bombs all around. And then your rank up spell, Rhoda, Foolish, Orchestrated Return, Babel, like I said, 3 Allure of Darkness. I'm playing 2 Called by the Grave and try and make sure your Armageddon Knight goes through. 2 1-ups for traps. We're playing the Shade Brigandine because it's a Dark Warrior. Crescendo. I'm playing 3 Fogblade because I really like this card. I like drawing it. If you mill a Phantom Knights monster, you've got an extra body. It just does a lot. It stuns a monster and then you can ding send it. It just gets through a lot. As long as you can target a monster, you can pretty much get rid of it in this deck. And then we're just rounding off with 2 impermanents for the main. For the extra deck, we've got 3 Galatea, and everything else is just a 1-of. We got tons of IP targets, so we play IP yourself. The rank up win condition, VFD just crushes everything. Play 1 Dingirsu, Boral Sword, Borg Blocker, Longirsu, Unicorn, Curious, Bomber Dragon, and then for your pre-Orcust combo plays, we've got Appaloosa, Link Karibo, and if you get to it, Avermax. And then for the side, we're playing 3 Droll, 2 Crow, 1 Pankratops, 3 Dark Ruler for Rogue, 3 Evenly Matched, cards busted, and 3 Cosmic Cyclone for back row hate. Some of this stuff I would probably main the Drolls if I were at like a big tournament, but because we don't really have a lot of Spiral at our locals, and there's a lot of stun, I'd side in the Cosmic Cyclones. And if I could afford Lightning Storm, I would definitely just run that instead. But Cosmic Cyclone has also like cool things that it does, but just banishing a card over destroying it can really matter sometimes. But that's about it. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later.